Man, these fruit flies. The Love Island Season 6 co-star Leah Kateb claims that Kenny Rodriguez is a racist and a clout chaser. Yep, so she was a co-star as well. She jumped into the chat and she accused Kenny of being a racist and a clout chaser. She made a post. I guess she posted this to her story. And what it said was, damn, I can't see what it say. But she said, put a sock in it, Chat GPT head ass, tell the truth for once, you're racist, you clout money hungry and a scammer since day one, trying to make it seem like something it's not. Don't worry, have a blessed, Danae is blessed and highly favored. So there you go. And it's what Danae and Kenny had to say. So like I said first, I said Danae, I meant JaNa. JaNa Craig called out Kenny after he released a statement on their breakup, and she said, shut the F up, you manipulative liar. I said Danae, goddamn. Anyway, so she said, Kenny, shut the up, you manipulative liar. You're not taking accountability and telling people the type of person you really are is insane to me. My first statement was me being nice. Do not piss me off. Y'all know how I go, bro. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Okay, we'll say that. And before I show you, I'm gonna show you what he said. Let me show y'all who these people are. I'm gonna show y'all Love Island real quick. Let's go back in time because the season's already over. Let's go back in time. 1 second. And these are who these people are for some of you guys who are new here. Love Island. I've seen clips of it, but I've never actually seen the show per se. Here we go. It's not none of these girls. I'm trying to find a girl that I like. All right, so this is some of Love Island. Here we go. Girl, you fine as hell. Oh, no. I'm a filibuster because, yeah, so, you know, they shaking butt. Shout out to, I think this girl's name is, what's his girl name? It's, I don't want to say it wrong, but, you know, with the O, I don't want to say it wrong. But, yeah, so this is JaNa and Kenny. 1 second. I'm trying to find a girl that I like. Damn, I wish I could find her. Olandria, that's her name. Olandria. I didn't want to say it wrong. So here we go. 1 second. Here we go.
Rob unfollowed him and now Ken. So we have more unfollows for Kenny and it is not looking good. Ariana unfollowed him.
Oh, and to bring y'all up to speed. So I don't know what happened, but the whole cast unfollowed him. That's when I first seen the story. So the whole cast of Love Island unfollowed him first before everything kind of hit the fan. So things are hitting the fan now. So this didn't happen per se today. Like what you're seeing now is today, but this happened like I think yesterday or like 2 days ago. So first I seen that everybody unfollowed him. Then I seen there was the rumors that they reportedly broke up. Then he came out and made the statement. Then she came out and made the statement and said, be quiet and stop lying before I check you. So here we go.
Yesterday, Rob unfollowed him and now Kendall has unfollowed him as well. Basically, the entire main cast has unfollowed him except for Aaron. And now let's talk about why, because this is very confusing. So Entertainment Tonight were the only people who said this so far, and it's on their Instagram, and it says it's bad between them, but cheating was not the reason for their split.
All right, so first things first. He didn't cheat. That's not what happened. He did not cheat. All right, here we go.
Source tells ET about JaNa and Kenny's breakup. Well, I'm just confused because I cannot find this article. If anybody has found the article or interview where this is from, let me know, because I cannot find it anywhere. I cannot.
All right,
if it's not cheating, if this is correct, then I'm more worried because
all right, shut your mouth.
Did he just completely verbally disrespect her in front of people at this party? Did he say super awful things to her?
All right, so let's pull up the party. So something happened at a party and something happened. Let me see. Love Island, what's this girl's name? JaNa Craig, party, Kenny. Here we go. Let me see if I can pull up the footage. And yeah, so like I say, 2 days ago, I guess that was the party or whatever. So this is them. Yeah, that ninja making it a point that the camera see him and her. Yes, sir. Yeah, here we go.
I hit a workout. Woke up pretty early today. And now we're about to eat. First meal of the day, 4 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, boy, she was loving her little essay, bro. She was loving her Spanish man. She was happy with her Spanish man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. Go do what you got to do. Here we go.
Snapchat.
What's up, Snapchat?
Yes, and then we're going to a party later. It's David Dobrik.
Happy birthday, David.
Happy birthday, David.
But what the hell, boy?
Here we go.
So I have no clue what to expect. But
All right. Let me see. So this is a excerpt from where JaNa confirmed she was confronted by Kenny's side chick. So look, I guess he had a side chick. And like I said, I'm just showing you guys who these people are. If you know who they are, put a 1 in the chat. After that, I'm gonna show you what he said and what she said. Here we go.
JaNa Craig has confirmed she was confronted at David Dobrik's party by the girl that Kenny was seeing. The most shocking part of JaNa...
Okay, so this could be what happened right here. Hold up, let me put the volume
JaNa Craig
up.
has confirmed she was confronted at David Dobrik's party by the girl that Kenny was seeing. The most shocking part of JaNa and Kenny's split may have happened before anyone knew they split. At David Dobrik's birthday party, everything reportedly went crazy. A source says Kenny's rumored side chick showed up and confronted JaNa directly.
Let's stop it right there. Now, ladies, shout out to the ladies. Ladies, put a 1 in the chat if you're in here.
Hello.
Now, ladies, why do you confront, if you're the side chick, right? Follow me for a second. Why are you confronting, why are you confronting the other woman? Why? Let's say she knows about you, don't know about you. I understand it's a respect thing, but you confronting her, you feel me? Like what's the point? What's the point? Why not confront the ninja? Why not just confront the ninja and deal with that behind closed doors? Why do you feel like confronting a woman? You know, I've been in situations where I've dealt with 2 women and they knew about each other and they wanted to fight with each other. And in my eyes and in my head, I was sitting here like this, ninja. I was like, bro, why would y'all fight, bro? Why would y'all fight? Like, what's the point? There's no point. Like, clearly you know about each other. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like I said, I'm not perfect in my thinking. I am a bit flawed. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Past that, why would y'all confront each other? For what? To show each other that you're mad at each other and you don't like each other? I think that's already established. I think that's clear already. Here we go.
Later, the entire event shifted, with people hearing raised voices and seeing JaNa cry as she rushed out. Guests said the vibe instantly changed. 1 second, it was all music and photos, and the next, it felt like something serious had just gone down. JaNa's friends surrounded her as she left, while Kenny stayed behind and didn't say much. The aftermath has been intense. Fans now think this is why JaNa made the decision to end things. Until now, the breakup seemed sudden and quiet, but this gives it a whole new meaning. Sources say JaNa didn't speak to Kenny after the party. She blocked him and moved on immediately. The next day, Serena and Leah unfollowed him too, which fans believe was a show of support after what happened. And
my bad. If it's low, that's as loud as it gets, guys. But this is probably what happened right here. Here we go.
now, JaNa has spoken out about the confrontation. Underneath a video about it, JaNa left a comment. In her comment, she wrote, "I just can't even believe this." Fans think her words are more than just shocking. Many see it as her quiet way of confirming the confrontation really happened. Fans are already jumping to conclusions and defending JaNa. They say she deserves better and that no one should.
And shout out to AO. AO said, "I have and I do confront him. I've also confronted Homegirl to fact check his accounts, but I have no problem walking." That part. Me personally, now don't get me wrong, ladies, there's nothing wrong if you do that. Me personally, I just feel like it's not unless you guys are gonna have a normal conversation and not fight, I feel like it's not a safe environment to confront each other. But like I said, I speak from a skewed perspective. So I've dealt with some hood rats, I've dealt with some gang affiliated women, I've dealt with some women that are willing to put hands on people, and I've seen them do it. Okay, so that's probably the whole thing. Yeah. So that's why I be like, hey, everybody, hey, I'm a square in all this, okay? I'm a square. Calm down. I'll be like, calm down. But nah, deep down, I just don't want to be in that position. It makes me uncomfortable. Makes my stomach queasy. Here we go.
Go through something like that in front of a crowd. The breakup isn't just official now, it's messy. And for JaNa, it sounds like it was never really about growing apart, it was about betrayal. Fans online are speaking up on the drama that allegedly unfolded between JaNa and Kenny at David's birthday party. One fan said, "Getting confronted like that in public is next level messy. I feel so bad for JaNa." Another fan said, "She stayed graceful even in the middle of all that chaos. That says a lot about her character." And finally, one more fan said, "Kenny has been moving strangely for weeks weeks. This just confirms what people were already starting to believe. For this video's
and that ninja had hoes. That ninja had hoes, ninja. Damn. It's like that, bro. So look, this what he said and this what she said. 1 second. Let me go to Instagram. Y'all hit the like button, answer the poll, man. Let me go to Instagram. All right, so boom. So who is this? Is this her or is this him? 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I gotta make it bigger so I can see it. All right, so this is what I believe Kenny said. Kenny said the past few days have been incredibly difficult. I've been quietly sitting with a lot of emotions and doing my best to process everything privately. Breakups are never easy, especially in the public eye. Sometimes, despite how deeply you care for someone, you come to the hard truth that the relationship was not something that could last long term. I'll always be grateful for the time we shared and the memories we created. I released this chapter with no ill will, only with a hope that JaNa's path forward brings her nothing but happiness. Okay. Shout out to ChatGPT. Yes, sir. Shout out to ChatGPT. That sounded nice. Let me see. So what did she say? Like I said, JaNa says, shut the fuck up. Excuse my French, guys. My bad. You manipulative liar. You're not taking accountability and telling people the type of person you really are is insane to me. My first statement was me being nice. Don't piss me off. I'm just always like, bruh, so let's say a man's cheating or whatever. Is he supposed to tell everybody that he's cheating? Cause like, what the hell? That's weird to me. Like, why would I tell people that? Why would I go out of my way to tell people I don't know that? That's always confusing to me. Mind-boggling. But everybody grieves differently. And shout out to Ayo. Ayo said it best. It's great PR for the next season. That part, Ayo. That part. Yes. Y'all finally starting to get it. That's great PR for the next season because now it starts to look like drama. So y'all know the show Baddies. Shout out to Natalie Nunn and all the baddies. Shout out to Natalie Nunn and all the baddies. It's like a soft version of Baddies now. Minus the fighting and all that, there's still some drama going on. And there is drama going on. Damn, I want to find that light-skinned girl so I can show y'all her. Let me see if I can find her. But she not really light-skinned. She like brown skin going towards light skin. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all her. All right, Google. Brown skin girl, Love Island. It's not Alondria. Let me see. Hold on. Oh man, maybe I won't be able to find it. Love Island, different relationships. I might not be able to find it. Let me see. Is this her? No. Yeah, I can't find it. Maybe she wasn't in this season. I'm pretty sure she was in this season. I just can't see her for some reason. Maybe I need my glasses on. Oh well. Shit. Let me see. I can't find her. Oh well, it is what it is. Is this her? Oh yeah, this is her, I think. This is her. What's her name? Amaya. Oh, I think it's Amaya. Let me see. Amaya, Love Island. Yeah, man. Amaya. Yeah, man. Is this her? This girl. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. She was looking nice. I was like, damn, who is this? Yeah, look at this girl. Yeah. This her. I was like, yo, this girl could have my whole check, bro. Look at her. Woo! Damn, look at this girl. Yeah, that's my speed right there. Yeah, you can have you can have whatever you want. Anyways, yeah, man. So like I said, basically based off of what I seen, Ayo. Yo, Ayo. Yo, Ayo.
What the hell? Oh my
Yo,
God.
Ayo wildin'. Yo, Ayo, bruh. Ayo, I'm not even finna read what you said, bruh. Ayo said, Yo, Ayo wildin'. Yeah. I know she's straight, right? She's straight. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She can have it all, bro. Yeah, that's my speed. I be trying to tell y'all, I like the dark skinned girls, but like, it's like, I like chocolate women. Y'all should have seen my last ex. My last ex was actually darker than me. But yeah, it's between that, and then a little bit lighter than this. Yeah. Hell yeah. What? I see her, I be like, damn, when I see a girl that color, I be trying to control myself. But yeah, Ayo, you wildin', bro. You wildin'. With that being said, that's it for tonight's show, bro. Ayo said, I don't want to say it, Ayo. I ain't trying to put your business out there. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We're not judging. Shout out to everybody that do what they do. I would have potentially went to a swinger party as well, but I just wasn't comfortable. I was like, yo, what? Like, I'm telling y'all, I had a girl, I was taking her to one, and she was like, oh, do you want to be my plus one? And I was sitting there like this. I'm like, what you mean by that? Plus one. And she's like, yeah, you know, a girl has to invite you, or you got to pay to come in. I'll invite you because you look nice. And this was a white girl too. And I'm sitting there like this.
But what the hell, boy?
I'm like, yeah, nah. I was like, not tonight, miss. I got to get to this money. And she was like, okay. Yeah, shout out to Ayo. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I already know. Me and a girl in that color. Yeah, boy. Our baby. Yeah. But besides the point, you know, I probably never meet her in real life. She like what she like. Shout out to KB. KB said, I thought about it, but it's uncomfortable. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like I said, swinger party cool. Like, there's also the ones, like, you see how Diddy was doing the voyeurism ones. So there's the ones where you can go and you don't really, like, you could watch. Like, you be naked or whatever, and you could watch. You could just watch. Yeah, bro. Even that, bro. I'm like,
But what the hell, boy?
Nah. Everybody gotta be on the same page. You know, it's you know, I'ma just stick to corn, ninja. I'ma just stick to corn. All right, I'ma just stick to corn. It's a bit extreme. I'll stick to corn. I ain't that comfortable to create corn in real life. I'll just stick to corn and just watch corn. All right. Anyways, yeah, man, that's what happened with them. So like I said, they supposedly, there's more that's gonna come to the story. We'll keep you guys updated. Past that, they not with each other no more. Sad situation. Yeah. Sad situation, but it is